Oh yeah boys, check it out. After months of having this staff be passed around the content creators like a gym sock in the locker room, we finally managed to get our hands on the Volatile Nightmare staff. Which costed us 400 million coins. Wow. And believe me boys, it's as good as it looks in all of the fancy videos. And I was dropping clowns left and right as I hit them all with the unexpected switch. You see boys, I was geared up like I was some sort of shitty hybrid idiot, when in reality, I was zooted off that savage loud, also known as that Norwegian sponge rag. And when these cowboys least expected it, I smited them all down with the quickness, except this guy. This guy got extremely lucky, and somehow survived one of the biggest slaps he had ever received, and I somehow died, and honestly, I think it's 100% Jagex's fault. And if you agree, then let me see a wow are you kidding me Jagex in the comments down below. And other than the fact that I was losing millions of coins by the minute, just by having this staff in my possession, I was making thousands, maybe even billions, off of these unexpected sellouts, who had no clue of my savage methods. Like seriously boys, just look at my setup, I look like I have no idea what I'm doing, and all of my kills are strictly from luck and RNG, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I was actually being so strategically accurate, that I was clapping these clowns with some of the most precise chops that I have ever delivered in my entire life, and I couldn't help but to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Back to the streets of Bumbridge you go. You see what I was talking about boys? Precise, accurate chops, and they are being delivered at unexpected speeds. Wow. Now boys, riddle me this. What do you call a dumbass noob who is level 107 and is wearing full carols? You would call him Rip Rune Pouch, which just happened to be the name of this clown who was trying to rush me like a straight up turbo virgin simp. This simple simp started giving me the slaps like never before. Or maybe that was just what I wanted him to think, because when he least expected it, I turned around like a straight up boss and delivered one of the most upsetting combos of this rat's PKing career. Did you see that boys? Straight up boss move. Had my back to this simp like he wasn't even worthy of looking at my beautiful face, and when I turned around I ended his career in a matter of seconds. And believe me when I tell you, it was hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for being such an unexpected simp. Oh, and speaking of simps, I wanna give a massive shout out to all the boys over at Jagex. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. I actually wanna give a massive shout out to all my savage goons. I know this quarantine has been really strange and really scary, which is why I have prepared some more survival tips, which will highly assist you in this troubling times. I already have taught you how to wipe your butts with fiberglass, and I already told you how to turn up with only a bottle of cat food and a packet of ketchup. But now I'm going to teach you how to never get infected with the virus, ever. But I'm going to need you all to follow these precise instructions. Go into your garage and grab the hammer, a bucket of nails, and a couple 2x4s. Now take the 2x4s and begin to hammer them into the wall, blocking off all the doors and windows, to the point that your entire house is completely sealed. Hammer the wood boys, hammer down the wood. Now scream at the top of your lungs that you're never leaving your fucking house and you're never taking a shower ever again. Shit's hitting the fan, boys. Shit's hitting the fucking fan. Now boys, take a look at this little chat. Anyone who is an active PKer recognizes these pathetic hybrid simps who run around Varrock with protection prayers. But just as this simp thought I was a simp, I managed to pull out my unexpected weapon, which simply simplified this simp back to the Lake of Lumbridge, at simple speeds. Did you see that, boys? A massive 66, right to his skeleton-shaped face. Hybrid boy, I highly suggest you head back to the Edgeville wilderness, with all the other skeleton rat boys. Like yourself. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Now boys, just sit back for a minute, and watch as I slap these clowns, to this scuffed lil peep star shopping beat that I found inside of the YouTube audio library. If you are ever searching for scuffed non-copyrighted garbage music, you can always find it inside of the YouTube audio library. Oh yeah boys, just listen to the scuffedness. Just listen to the garbage. Wow. This guy was actually trying to skull trick me, but only a dumbass would fall for such a stupid and outdated skull trick. Coming soon, on 25 Buttholes channel. Rabbit, Lumbridge? What the fuck? Just when you thought Lumbridge couldn't get any more shittier, it does. And now it's infested with a bunch of dumbass goblin boy rabbits. Really Jagex? Really? As if Lumbridge wasn't already shitty enough. And if you thought Oldschool Runescape wasn't hard enough, just wait until you try to play it, as a fucking rabbit. Wow. Also coming soon to 25 Buttholes. I went ahead and put the Volatile Nightmare Staff on my level 53 Magic Pure, and believe me boys, I have never one-hit more dumbass cowboys in my entire life. I have already stacked a massive amount of clips with this account, and believe me boys, it's going to be fucking epic. These clips right here are just a sneak preview of the destruction that is to come.